Today we are simming Victor Wembanyama's entire career. We've got the lottery perfectly in order. Obviously, I'm not going to be controlling any of these teams. We'll be following Victor throughout his entire career. If he gets traded, if he stays with the Spurs the whole time, we shall see. But it is time to sim Wemby's whole career. So we'll sim on to the NBA draft. Of course, Victor Wembanyama, 85 overall already, started off. And then Brandon Miller ended up going second over Scoot Henderson. So the Blazers got Scoot. The season is ready. Let's take a look at the Spurs roster. So it's Wemby, and then no other changes were made other than just a couple guys at the very end of the bench, like Eric Gordon. Nathan Knight ended up on the Spurs. The first game of Wemby's career is a victory. Let's take a look at the box score. A 20-point victory, and oh my God, Wemby puts up a near 30-point triple-double, 31, 14, and 8, 2 steals, 3 blocks, insane efficiency, and hits 3 threes. Let's go to the next game, see what he does. Okay, it's a loss this time around. At Wemby, 20, 15, 4. He's gonna win DPOI. He's 3 steals, 3 blocks. That is unbelievable. All right, so we are here. The All-Star break is upon us. The Spurs are 24 and 34, so still not a great season, but certainly better than what they were doing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. So per game, we got Wemby right here averaging a 19, 10, 3, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. So the blocks and steals fell off from the very beginning, but he's already up in overall to an 86 overall, shooting 36% from 3. All right, let's go ahead and finish out the first year, and we will see where Wemby ends up, where Brandon Miller ends up, and then where Scoot Henderson ends up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Luka wins MVP, averaging 37, 11, and 11. The steal and a half per game. Wemby gets Rookie of the Year, 20, 10, 3, 1.5 steals, 1.5 blocks. About exactly what we looked at. And then Scoot Henderson, like we mentioned, he was on the bench. He won 6th Man of the Year in his rookie year, averaging 19 points, 4 assists, and then just over a steal per game. Now, in the playoffs, the Spurs actually did make the play-in, so I actually did not look at that. The Spurs went on a little heater towards the end of the season. We actually made the play-in as an 8 seed, so we moved from the 12 seed all the way to 8 seed by the end of the year. Memphis and then Boston are the 1 seeds from each conference. Let's go ahead and sim through this game. So we made it through. So we are now the 7th seed, and we're going to be going up against the Warriors, which is going to be a tough series. I remember playing them early in the year, and I think they beat us by like 30. Okay, let's go ahead and sim through. We win game 1. Okay, 1-1 going back to San Antonio. Got a couple eliminations here. We win game 4, so we're up 3-1. He's just been all right. He actually is not even playing like he's the first option so far for this team. Okay, the Warriors win game 5. Can we advance in San Antonio? Yes, we can. We knock off the Warriors. 7 seed wins in round 1. All right, we lose game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, win game 4. Okay. So we're looking better than I thought we were going to. Game 1, Luka is literally the greatest player to ever grace a basketball court. 49, 16, and 16. Game 5, Dallas wins. Dallas wins game 5. Boston is already to the conference finals. I have not lost a game yet. So everything on the line here. The boys make it to game 7. The boys are in game 7. But here we go. It is time for game 7. You already know we're simcasting this. And oh my God, we're getting destroyed. Not even a hope or prayer of a comeback. And we just get dusted. Wemby has 16, 8, and 6, but shoots 5 for 17 from the field. Actually chokes. Him and Keldon Johnson both shoot a combined 9 for 29 from the field. That is brutal. All right, let's go ahead and simulate through the playoffs. Year 1 is officially over. The Celtics just lost. Oh my God. 41.5 points per game. A 40-point triple-double. An average of 40-point triple-double. Let's go ahead and simulate the round. And the Hawks win the championship in year 1. Trae Young averages 33 and 13 assists to his first ever ring and finals MVP of his career. But Wemby is up to an 89 overall now, by far the best player on the Spurs. Let's go ahead and sim year 2. We'll go to the All-Star break and see if Wemby gets his first ever All-Star appearance. All right, so Vic made his first All-Star game, only played 7 minutes, and got only blocks. Didn't even take a single shot, just racked up 3 blocks and not even a single other stat other than -3 plus-minus. Trae Young wins MVP, almost identical stats to when he won Finals MVP last year. Quinn Snyder and the Hawks go 64 and 18. Got our first ever All-NBA appearance for Victor Wembanyama. He is up to a 91 overall All-NBA second-team center. And then, of course, we got to check on our boy Vic. 25, 13, 4 assists, a steal, 2 blocks per game. So it wasn't for Giannis, he probably would be winning DPOI. 40% from 3, and he's up to a 91 overall. We simulated the play, and the boys did not make it through. We actually won the first game against Scoot and the Blazers, but unfortunately lost to the Warriors, so we are not in the playoffs this year. Let's go ahead and sim through the playoffs. The Hawks are an unbelievable force. They just swept in the finals. Trae Young averaged 30 and 10. So Vic moved himself up to a 93 overall. Look at this squad. Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Green, and Joel Embiid. I don't know. Giannis is a Knick. Oh my God. What? Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown end up together again, but just on the Lakers this time. Luka and Donovan. Oh my God. Okay, no, I got us in the season. So still no All-NBA first team for Vic, but once again, an All-NBA second team. He is up to a 95 overall. But let's go ahead and take a look at the playoffs because the Spurs are finally here. Detroit is the 1 seed. Let's go ahead and sim through our first round. I'm guessing we're going to be completely fine in this first round. Oh my God, it wins 7 games. Wemby had an unbelievable game 1, 46, 12, and 6. All right, second round. All right, we have a chance to clinch the series, and we do. The Spurs are on to the Western Conference Finals. Here we go, and we are meeting up with the Jazz. So it's Cleveland, New York, a rematch of the series from this year, but this time in the Conference Finals, and us versus the Jazz. Game 1, we take. Game 2, we take. Game 3, we take, and we sweep. We sweep the Utah Jazz. And there we go. Wemby wins his first Western Conference Finals MVP, averaging 33, 14, and 5, with a steal and a half and a block and a half per game, shooting 60% from the field and 47% from 3. That is insane. All right, so we meet up with the Knicks in the finals, led by Giannis. Game 1 of the finals, we take. Game 2 of the finals, we take. Let's take a look at the box scores. Once again, Wesley, our guy, is going insane. And in Game 1, Wemby had a 26, 10, and 7. All right, Game 3, lose. All right, we have a chance. We are on the brink of winning our first ever finals. You know we got to go through Simcast. That way we can watch the boys if they end up winning the finals. Into the fourth quarter, it's a close game. I might have to jump into this. Oh my God, I did not jump in. Wow, I went I went a little too fast, but it didn't matter. Anyways, lost by 2. Wemby has a historic performance, 44, 11, and 3. Did absolutely everything he could, but Giannis responded with 44, 11, and 7, keeping his team alive. All right, this time if it's a close game, I'm going to catch it. And oh my God, if we blow through and lead, I will cry. The Knicks blow us out. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We're jumping in. We got to see Wemby in action. I don't even know if he's going to be on the court because we're up 20. Wemby is just so massive on the court.
Here's Wembanyama.
Trying to baby him. Dang. Baby, I think that's Jared Vanderbilt? Yeah, it is. They don't have Jared Vanderbilt with a headband in this game. But that will do it. The boys are going to go home NBA champions in Victor Wembanyama's 3rd ever season. Wemby's crying over here on the bench. And unsurprisingly, our boy Wemby, finals MVP. Look at the Giants towering over everybody. Let's take a look. Spurs win the title. Wemby averages 25, 10, and 5 with a steal and a half and a block and a half per game, shooting 42% from 3. Not even that same numbers as we're going to see probably later in his career, but he's got a ring in his 3rd ever season. That is insane. All right, let's go ahead and start your 4 or 5. I can't remember which one it is, but let's go ahead and get it through. All right, Luka wins MVP, a much lighter season this time around. Still no first team appearance for Wemby, but he still gets all second team just because Jokic is overpowered. All right, let's go ahead, simulate through the first round. We make it through as the 5 seed to play Luka, number 1 seed Luka, but they just went to 7 games with the 8 seeded Memphis Grizzlies. So let's see how far we can go. All right, we got to sim through games now. All right, 2-2. Down. Game 7. All right, it's time for Game 7 in the playoffs. I just want to see if we can get a close game, maybe get some gameplay with them, as the Mavs are not going to let us do that. And they're going to blow us out by 40 points. And we get eliminated. Year 4 ends in loss to Luka. And the Thunder come back down 3-1, I think I just saw. So Shea gets his first ever finals MVP. All right, and we're through to year 5. And we just need to find out where he is. There he is. He is a wizard with Brennan Ingram and Amen Thompson. That is a insane team, a very young team as well. All right, let's go ahead and just get the season underway, and we'll see what happens. LaMelo Ball wins MVP for the Pacers. I just want to see Wemby win one. Holy, this guy's name. Still no first team. Xavier Booker gets a first team. Still no first team for Wemby. He stays on second team just because Jokic is insane. And the Spurs are the 6th seed. So we were the 1 seed early in the year, and we went on a massive losing streak. And let's see if Wemby can get it done. All right, so we got gentlemen's sweep. We lost in 5 games. Wemby did all these. I mean, there's no players on Wemby's team. There's absolutely nobody with him right now. Let's go ahead and see who wins the finals. Nuggets win in 5, just like they did in real life. Jokic finals MVP. So he gets a second ring, I believe. Yeah, because we started from today. So he gets a second ring. All right, year 6 is upon us. Has Wemby finally gotten any sort of help? Yes! Wemby finally got help. Tyrese Halliburton has come to the Spurs. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Sim through the season, and hopefully Wemby can pick up his first MVP now that he has Tyrese Halliburton there with him. Luka, oh my God. Still no MVP for Wemby. Luka wins. Wemby gets his first team though. Wemby finally on the first team at 98 overall, as is Scoot. Both get their first All-NBA first team at the same exact time. The Spurs are the 3rd seed, only behind Houston and Dallas. Who is on Houston's team? I need to go. Oh my God, that is such an all-around team. It's just, I mean, they're super young. It's just an absolutely all-around team. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. See if he can make his way to the finals. All right, we're on to round 2. Let's go ahead and sim through this round. Okay, the boys are down 3-2. Game 7. All right, we got a game 7 for Wemby for San Antonio. I just want a close game. I want to go watch some Wemby. We'll jump into the game here. 121, 118. Okay, did Wemby foul out? I just realized Wemby's not in the game. He must have fouled out. No, okay. Wemby is coming in this game. Why is Wemby not in this game right now? All right, 30 seconds to go. We got Wemby and Reese both in the game at the same time. Wemby's gotta just baby Sengun right here. 3 to go on the shot clock. What is he doing? Oh God. Oh God. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds to go in game 7. Rockets call timeout. Rockets ball down 3. We'll see if they go for the 3 or if they try to get a bucket. Missed it. Jabari Smith gets the rebound. Lays it up. Misses. Oh my God. D'Anthony Melton gets the rebound. If he makes that first one. All right, there we go. All right, that is it. The boys get a victory. Wemby goes for 30, 12, and 6 in Game 7 to help us move on. Tyrese goes 26, almost 10 assists. And we are facing the Pelicans. Game 1 did not go well for us. Let's go ahead and look Game 2. So we lose both home games. Then we win a road game. And we're down 3-1. Down 3-2. And we lose. We get eliminated by the Pelicans in the Western Conference Finals. This time they win the finals in Game 7. Paolo Banchero wins his first ring, wins his first Finals MVP. Scoot almost got there. Scoot made it to his first conference finals. Did not get a ring though, unfortunately for him. Let's go ahead and get Season 7, I believe, underway. Luka just absolutely ruining MVP every single year. Again, Scoot, All-NBA first team. Wemby, All-NBA first team. And start the playoffs. We have OKC in the first round. We should be able to just sim right through this round. Oh my God. We just blew a 3-1 lead. This team just beat us. Are we serious, boys? And the Mavericks win their first ring. Luka, I believe, gets his first ring of the sim. So close to winning his MVP. I don't know how he doesn't get DPOY with these numbers, but he's so close to winning his first MVP. I want it to happen. On to the next year, I guess, and we'll see if maybe a DPOY. Maybe let him get a DPOY. He averages a steal and 2 blocks per game. He needs to stop getting fleeced at these DPOYs. Finally, Wemby gets his first MVP, 25, 13, and 6. 2 blocks, a steal and a half per game. 50, 40, 90. I believe that means he also won DPOI. No, Chet still gets DPOI. Scoot, All-NBA first team, and then obviously Wemby, All-NBA first team. But we are the 3 seed behind OKC, who eliminated us last year, and then Denver. Just this should be. I'm gonna simulate this round and be a lot more confident than I was last time. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared now. Dude, how are we in Game 7? You already know we're going to Simcast. Every Game 7 we're gonna go to Simcast. Oh my God, we're not about to do this again, are we? Oh my God. Are we serious, dude? 2 first-round exits in a row where we've been the higher seed. Scoot makes it to his first finals. He also averaged 36 and 12. He also averaged 36 and 12. All right, so there's a little Scoot Henderson. I'd say little. I'm just used to looking at freaking 7'4" Wemby. But now Scoot has the same amount of rings as Victor Wembanyama. So the debate right now is probably who's better between the two out of the draft class right now. There you have it. The Wizards on the board. Scoot, more importantly, on the board with the championship. Yeah, Scoot's gonna get it. Of course. Scoot gets it. Looks a lot smaller than when Vic got it, but a Finals MVP for Scoot. So Scoot averages 27.5 and 9 assists per game. All right, here we go. Year 9 underway. Xavier Booker wins MVP. I believe that's an auto-generated guy, I think, or he might be one of the guys that was from like the 2024, 2025 draft class that I did. But I mean, he deserves it. My God, he averaged 30, 10, and 3. So we are the 3 seed again. So let's make it out of the first round, please. Brandon Miller's Utah Jazz are actually all the way up to the 2 seed this time. Let's go ahead and simulate the round. Can I do that? Can I do that comfortably? Okay, here we go. Game 6. We're through. All right, we finally made it out of the first round for the first time in like 3 years. We meet with the Utah Jazz once again, trying to get revenge. They take game 1. They take game 2. We take game 3. We take game 4. All right, we got ourselves a series. We're down 3-2, and we lose. We lose once. Lose once again. Wemby can have no success in the playoffs. Brandon Miller gets his own Western Conference Finals MVP as an 80 overall. I don't know how these Jazz are winning all these games. Jonathan Kuminga gets Finals MVP. How in the world? I guess leaving the Warriors. Tyrese is beginning to regress as he gets to 32. Wemby's 28 now. All right, well, here we go. Let's go ahead and get it underway. Wemby picks up another MVP. This might be the first time he's broken the 30-point mark. 30 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, steal and a half, and then 2 blocks per game. 50, 40, 90. Once again, 95% from the free throw line, nearly 50% from 3. And hopefully that means no DPOI. My God, he just cannot get over that hump of winning a DPOI. Xavier Booker wins it. And we are the 1 seed. The boys got super hot at the end of the season. Here we go. This should be a nice little sweep. Okay, no, not a sweep, but we win the first round. On to the second round, we'll go game by game here. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3, and maybe a sweep. A sweep. I believe that's the first sweep of Wemby's career. I don't think we have a sweep yet. We are into the conference finals, face the 7th seed. We have a chance here to make it to another finals as we win game 1, lose game 2, lose game 3, lose game 4. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're about to lose to a 7th seed. All right, we're gonna go simcast. We're gonna have to go simcast for all these games and see if the Spurs can please do it. Just please. And I think we're gonna be good to sim through this. We'll see. Yeah, we're good. All right. The boys get on the board. Wemby gets 37 points in that game. 37, 10, and 7, 4 steals, 50%, makes 8 threes. So we now head on the road, see if we can keep the season alive 1 day longer. And it's not going to happen. Playoff heartbreak once again for the Spurs and Wemby. And the Bulls win the finals, and Paulo does not get Finals MVP. Jaden Ivey gets Finals MVP. And the Bulls win their first ring since MJ. Wemby is still here, as is Tyrese Halliburton. We've basically kept the same core. We've kept the same core. All right, here we go. Let's see what this year brings. Hopefully, our second ring for Wemby. LaMelo Ball wins MVP with one of the most insane seasons I've ever seen in my entire life. Nearly 37 points per game, double-digit assists, 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. Easily 50, 40, 90. Oh my God, I forgot to reject everything. Okay, well, this kind of makes it fun. We got a new playoff format. I guess it's just all the highest 16 seeds play like March Madness style. Okay. I probably should have gone through and rejected all these things, but whatever. Let's have some fun. You never know what could happen in real life. We are actually the 10 seed around the entire NBA, and we are going to. Come on, boys. Okay, we're about to blow through and lead is what we're about to do. We'll simcast this. We're playing the Jazz. We are the lower seed. Okay, we got a close game here. All right, we're jumping in. It's a 2-point game. All right, here we go. We are down 2 with the ball. 57 seconds to go. This ball should be going into Wemby every day of the week. Here we go. Wemby wants it. Got him jumping. Wemby with the bucket. 129 to 129. Only 21 points for Wemby tonight. It's a tied game with 40 seconds to go. Tyler Hero's on the Jazz. He misses. We are going up the court. 30 seconds to go. Wemby again. And one! Wemby to the line after that. Trying to put him up 3. He shoots 95% from the free throw line. Here we go. 28 seconds to go. Utah ball. And there it is. Man for 3. And he hits it. Oh my God. Tie game with 20 seconds to go. We're going to see a buzzer beater attempt here most likely. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Tyrese wants the ISO though. Wemby's backdoor cut. Tyrese ISO. And he misses the shot. 10 seconds to go. No timeouts for Utah. They're coming out of the court. Tyler Hero with the ball. 5 seconds on the clock. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're not serious. You're actually not serious. You're actually joking. Okay, let's see. Is the AI going to go for a lob, or is it just going to be an absolute prayer? It looks like they want to go to Wemby. Tyrese. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, if I was Wemby, I'm leaving the Spurs in a heartbeat. The Cavs win the title. Xavier Booker wins Finals MVP. I don't even care though. Oh, the Timberwolves are in the finals. Hey, shout out my boy. Who's even on the Wolves right now? Jalen Duren. Nikola Jovic. But here we go. Kid Wemby finally end the heartbreak and just have a good year. Cade Cunningham wins his first MVP with the Bucks, 34, 9, and 6. Wemby all the way to NBA third team. I'll have to look at his stats. I don't really know why that would have happened, and then no all defensive team for him either. So Wemby, yeah, 24, 10, and 4. I mean, yeah, he's just not having a great year. I wouldn't even say he's regressing. I mean, he's a 9 overall. The 10th seed again. 10th seed in all of NBA. Playing the Warriors. We lose game 1. Lose game 2. And we're about to get swept. We get swept. The Cavs win in game 7 2 years in a row. Xavier Booker, Finals MVP, 2 years in a row. And let's see if this year can finally bring something different for Wemby. Deion Jennings, an auto-generated guy, wins MVP. Xavier Booker, once again, DPOY. So the stats are suffering, but hopefully it's all worth it, though, as we have our best chance to win a ring. Since basically we did. Since we did win a ring. Let's go ahead and just get through this first round. This should be hopefully nice and easy. Shouldn't have any troubles. As I say that we lose a home game. And we're up 3-1. And we advance. All right. Through the first round. Go ahead and play the Clippers. Who do the Clippers have? Evan Mobley. That's who they have. Evan Mobley, James Wiseman. As Tyrese Halliburton has a game in game 1. Up 2-0. Up 2-1. All right. Series is tied. And we are down. We are down in the series to a significantly lower seed in the Clippers. And it's time to simcast. We're not serious, are we? We're not serious right now, are we? We're going to lose. We lost. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. How does this keep happening? The Sixers win the championship. Nick Smith, an auto-generated guy, wins Finals MVP. Well, his first sign of regression. He's down to a 98 overall. Halliburton is also dropping. He is also ancient. He is a 36-year-old now. Wemby is 32. Let's go ahead and just get this season over with. Wemby on the board again. Another MVP. Finally. That felt like so long. 50, 40, 90. Goes 98% for the free throw line. 30, 13, and 5. 1.2 steals. 1.5 blocks. Could potentially be good enough for a DPOI. Although I doubt it. No, Xavier Booker wins it. Once again, unsurprisingly, he's been dominant defensively, and his stats were just better. But let's go ahead and head on to the playoffs. We're the 2 seed, so we're the second best team in the league, just behind the Grizzlies. Let's go ahead and just get us through this round 1. We lose game 1. Dude, I swear to God. Dude, I swear to God. Oh my God, dude, if this happens, I actually can't keep going. All right, I guess we're gonna have to simcast the entire thing here. We're about to get swept by the 15 seed. Dude, oh my God, dude, what is happening? How? Hawks win another ring. Barney Poole win Finals MVP. Not here. There's Scoot. Scoot's on the Clippers. So Scoot has been thrown around the league. Please, just give me a ring this year. Xavier Booker, this dude is literally the greatest player in NBA history. He wins. I think he has actually like 60 DPOIs right now and wins MVP. Wemby goes 21, 10, and 4. So I mean, it's just it's part of being on a pretty good team. I didn't even realize. I didn't even pay attention. Halliburton left. So Halliburton was here for quite a while. He left. But I guess it worked out because we are now the 1 seed. Okay, we win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, win game 4. Okay, this should be a nice little series. Okay, there we go. Finally, just a nice series. We're on to round 2. And okay, we're tied going to Miami, and we're down 3-1. Like, well, I don't understand. Like, am I doing something wrong? Okay, here we go. Let's simcast this game. We got mauled. Oh my God, we lost by 40. These series aren't even close. Like, we lost the game 7. We lost that one game 7. But these series aren't even close. He win the finals. Shea retires. Luka retires. He refuses. He loves his Spurs. he's still here. 96 overall Vic. Brandon Miller's still there. All the boys are 34 now. And let's go through yet another season. All right, Cade Cunningham wins MVP. Xavier Booker once again dominates the DPOI because of course he does. No All-NBA team for the first time for Wemby. He put up 21, 9, and 4. So I mean, yeah, he's just regressing. We're the 5 seed, playing the 12 seeded Brooklyn Nets. Let's just get through. We already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna lose in the playoffs. Once again, yeah, we're down 2-1. We're down 3-1 to a lower seed. Like, just I can't even comprehend it. Come on, just unbelievable. And the Jazz sweep the finals, get a ring for Corey Barrett. What a goofy looking dude. Anthony Edwards retired after winning a ring. Good for Ant. It's down to 94 though. The career slowly but surely coming to an end. And let's go through another season and see if Vic can get just one more ring before his career ends. Gary Lawson, MVP. Finally a new DPOY, Anderson McCarthy. So we are, what seed are we? We are the 14th seed. Watch us. This is going to be the one that we win now. This is going to be the one where we win a series. Okay, we lose game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. Okay, I swear to God, if after all these years where we were the 1 seed and 2 seed and everything like that, okay, tie series. Okay, we're up in the series. Game 6. Game 7. Okay, Simcast. Game 7 with Vic. All right, well, at least this one was expected, but another first round exit. It's the Nets who win the championship with Ralph Powers. Don't even care. There goes Tyrese finally at the age of 40 years old. Retires. Here we go. The year 2040 and 2041 is upon us. Let's go ahead and sim through the regular season. Xavier Booker adds to his DPOIs. I need to look at how many does this dude have? 7 Defensive Player of the Years. That's actually ridiculous. Let's get these playoffs underway. We got the Warriors. Win game 1. Win game 2. Win game 3. And sweep. Just a nice series for the first time in years. And we now play the 13th seeded Philadelphia 76ers. We win game 1. Lose game 2. Lose game 3. And we're down 3-1. We're down 3-1 to the 13th seed. All right, it's time to Simcast. We had a valiant comeback, but it was shut down in the 3rd quarter. And we go down once again in the playoffs, and the Clippers win the championship. Toro Serb, 86 overall. Men Thompson, though, is definitely one of the first big names to retire. And Vic is still there. Finally dips below 90 for the first time since I want to say his rookie year or second year. He's still making 60 M's. Scoot, yep, Scoot did win the ring, so shout out Scoot for that. 37-year-old Brandon Miller. 83 overall. He might be the first to dip out of the 80s unless he retires before that happens. We're about to see the guys retiring soon. Let's go ahead and see what happens this year. You'll notice the Spurs are the 1 seed. We had quite a year. Wemby is still a 90 overall. But here we go. Wemby, just another chance. The 1 seed, all right, up 3-1, and we move on. So we made it through round 1, but this round has been the one that kills us every single time. The 2nd round. Let's see if we can finally get past it. Oh, baby. That's what we're looking for. Okay, boys, come on, let's be real. Okay, no. If this actually happens, I'm so done. We're up 3-0 in the series, and now we're going to game 7. Just win. For the love of God, win. I'm going to be so mad. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game with a minute to go. Fade away. He misses. Wemby gets the board. God, he's so freaking large. Got another massive guy on Wemby right now. They're feeding it to him. They want to get him the ball. Fade away Wemby. And he hits it. 37, 38-year-old Wemby comes up clutch. It's a 4-point game now. It shouldn't even have to be this close, but it is. Going to the hoop. That's no way. There we go. The boys are going to come home victorious. We'll go to the Simcast just to be safe. We are good. All right. We'll go ahead and just sim to the end here. And there we go. The boys pick up the victory. Vic drops 22, 5, and 3. And we avoid blowing the 3-0 lead. Avoid the most ridiculous loss of all losses. And we are on to the conference finals, or I don't even know what you'd call it now, the semifinals, since the conferences don't matter anymore. And we go up against the Pacers. We win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3. And we're up 3-1, and we advance. We're in the finals. We play the Thunder, the 6th-seeded team, which is the 6th best team in the NBA with the new conference setup. Let's go ahead and sim through. Lose game 1, win game 2. Lose game 3, lose game 4. We're down 3-1 in the finals. Can we do what the man over 20 years ago did? Come back down 3-1. Okay, we're jumping in. It's a tie game with 50 seconds to go. We're down 3-1 in the finals at home. Edwards for 3. He misses it. Our ball, 29 seconds to go. Wemby was about to bring it up the guard, but he passes it out to the guard. Wemby's going to post up. Wemby's got a baby on him. He should honestly be destroying that kid. Here we go. He goes inside. Post moves for Wemby. Goes for it. Pump fake. Gets him jumping. And gets the 2 to go. Wemby gives us the lead with 13 seconds to go and keeps hope alive. Thunderball, last time we were in a situation like this where we had the lead, the Jazz hit a buzzer beater on us like 10 years ago. Here we go. 5 seconds to go. He shoots a 3. No. He misses. They get the rebound. Edwards. He misses the buzzer beater. We survive. We survive another day. All right, back to the Simcast. And the boys are looking good. A 10-point victory in Game 6 sends us back home to Game 7 of the Finals after being down 3-1. Game 7, after being down 3-1, all the pain, all those losses from earlier in the video would be okay. With just a win right here in Game 7. Okay, here we go. Fourth quarter, 100-104, 6 minutes to go. We've got the lead. I'm jumping in no matter what, so I got to make sure it's slow because we got to at least see us win the ring if we do. No scoring for a while there, but we put up 2 free throws, and we're up 5. A massive scoring drop from the Thunder. Massive scoring drop from the Thunder. And we're up 9. We got to jump in. They pull a 3. It's off. They get the rebound, pull another 3, and they green it. Okay, so it's not over. I mean, it is, but it's not. Ryan can put the game away right here. I think this guy's name is Guy Ryan. He's like 39 years old. The Spurs just love their ancient players. All right, once they miss this shot or make this shot or whatever, I want to hop it with Wemby so bad. McLeod shoots the 3. It's no good. Wemby gets the board. All right, you already know we're hopping in here. Let's go. No, Wemby, get the ball back. I'm not gonna really get a shot off. All right, we miss it, but the boys have done it. Finally, after losing in the first or second round to teams seated way lower than us, we finally have done it. We win the championship. We'll see who wins Finals MVP. It actually might not be Wemby. It's been so long. It is Wemby who's going to get the Finals MVP. Finally, for the first time in so long. Take a look at what he did in Game 7. 21, 6, and 3. Led the team in scoring. Look at this team performance right here. How many people is that? 7 people with double-digit scoring. Finally, the Spurs have won the NBA championship. Oh my God, Wemby wins Finals MVP. So Wemby is no longer the highest overall player on the team. He's dipped to an 86. Now Ralph Powers is. I don't even know who that is, but it's been a guy we got in the offseason because he's 27. Let's go ahead and sim this season. See how long Wemby's career goes for. See if he can pick up another ring. All right, another Corey Barrett MVP. He is dominating the league, and we are the 3 seed in the NBA. So I mean, we could do it again. It's definitely possible. 1-1 in the series, 2-1 in the series, 2-2. So we got ourselves a battle, and I'm not even going to simcast this one. We lose in the playoffs. Milwaukee, the 14 seed. Hawks win a ring. Barney frickin' Poole does it again. Brandon Miller retires. Scoot Henderson retires. Brandon Miller's on the Mavericks. He was at 80 overall. They both retired at 80 overalls. His 83 overall pick, 39 years old. Let's see if Ralph Powers and Tony Green can carry him to one last ring to end his career. Let's go ahead and get the season underway. We are the 10 seed, 2 years. So Vic might still be going after this year. So this might not be it for him. We win Game 1, lose Game 2, lose Game 3, and we're down 3-1. No way. No, okay, no, we're simcasting this. Game 7, it might not even be worth it, and it's been shut down. We lose in Game 7 as the Clippers come back down 3-1, I believe is what I saw, to win the championship. Eric Valentine, freaking 84 overall, wins Finals MVP, all the way at an 80 overall, age 40. Let's go ahead and sim through the season. Okay, they went back to the original playoffs, but with no plan. So we are safe. We're the 7th seed. Let's go ahead and sim through this round. Could be the last game of Victor Wembanyama's career coming up here, as we're down 2-1, down 3-1, down 3-2, and we lose. We have lost in the playoffs. We want to end it. And the Clippers have won a lot of championships in sim. They sweep this time around. Jonathan McDaniels, this guy's been a beast in like this entire sim. He's still here. 41-year-old Victor Wembanyama, still here. 1 year left on the deal. This has got to be it. It's a cheap contract. It's 1 year. He is at age 41, 77 overall. He's now 8 overalls lower than what he was in his rookie year. If this dude's still going after this year, I swear to God. And here we are. We are the 5th seed this year. So we were the 7th seed, I think, last year. But we're the 5th seed this year in potentially Wemby's last season. He's a 78 overall at the age of 42 years old. And we need to go game by game. I forgot we're still in this thing. We win Game 1 on the road. Win Game 2 on the road. We lose at home, and we're up 3-1, and it's a series victory. So we move on to the second round. I guess you're saying there's a chance of Wemby getting another ring. The Mavs are always up here, no matter who they have on their team. They win Game 1, win Game 2, win Game 3. They're about to sweep us. Oh, we win Game 4, win Game 5, and we lose. Okay, we lose in 6 games to the Dallas Mavericks. The championship is the Grizzlies versus the Bulls. The Grizzlies win the ring. Ben Augustin, look at that goofy freaking dude, wins MVP of the finals. Is Victor Wembanyama still in the NBA? No, he is not. 23 years in the NBA at age 42. It is done. Every single one of those years with the Spurs, he finishes as a 78 overall. Let's take a look at the history of him. 3-time MVP in 2031, 2033, and 2037. NBA champion just 2 times, and they were 16 years apart in 2026, and then once again in 2042. A 20-time All-Star from 2025 all the way up until 2044. So 2 years ago, he made the All-Star. So he made the All-Star team. He missed it his first 2 years, and then missed it his very last year. 6-time first-team All-NBA, 5-time second-team All-NBA, and 3-time third-team All-NBA for a total of 14 All-NBA appearances. Let's look at his career highs. His career high was 55 points in a game. He shot 35. He made 11 three-pointers in a game. I think we actually saw that game. 27 boards was his career high. 20 assists he picked up in a game, 7 blocks, 6 steals, and then 45 minutes played was his career high. He never played 48. His last game of his career was that Game 6 loss against Dallas. He had a 6-4-2. He barely played any minutes, unsurprisingly. Here's his progression. So he started out at, I believe, an 85 when we drafted him, and then just look at the progression. He was a 99 for 4 straight years? 4 straight years of being a 99. He was a 90 plus for virtually 20 years. Here we go. Career stats. Let's look for his best year. I think I know which one it was, and I believe we just passed it. 30 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, over 2 blocks per game, and a steal and a half. Unfortunately, no DPOY for him, but that's it. After 23 years, Victor Wembanyama's career is over at the age of 42. What a career. If this was a long video and you guys watched the whole thing, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. All this footage and all my rec footage, anything that basically any game that I play is streamed. So if you want to come out and just watch all the raw footage, follow me on Twitch, WordyBoss30YT. I'm trying to get the name changed, so it's just WordyBoss30, but I have an old account that's getting in the way of that. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment any ideas if you want me to sim more, if you want me to do rebuilds on my own. Whatever it is. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video.